He didn't like
How about Paul Kariya? We can talk for days, and we should talk about it.
Let's touch on Kariya.
He was my favorite player growing up, and I got to play with him. I remember where I was when I got the text from my agent that Nashville, signed Paul Kariya, and it was just, for me, like, it was everything. And then getting to know him, you learn so much about what makes a guy tick, and PK is so unique. From the way he takes care of his body to the way he walks to the rink. Well, he won't walk to the rink. He'll take a car even if it's across the street. He wants to save his legs. Won't walk up the stairs on a game day.
No?
Not a chance. It's so routine with him.
And he sleep in a different room other than his wife on the game days too?
Of course. He doesn't want any disturbing,
Yeah.
So how you and I, how did you guys click so much? Because you're not so much like that. Maybe that's why you guys did click. You were good for each other.
I think we both learned a lot from each other, And I always remember the first time when I got traded. I met a team in Long Island, and when we got to the bus to the hotel, he ran to the inside, so he doesn't have to sign autographs. So then we got the room, and he takes off, and he goes check out the exits, how he can sneak out from the hotel to not to meet anybody or fans. And I looked at Liv and said, dude, that's a tough life, That's not, like, you gotta loosen up, Every night he went to bed 10 o'clock. Doesn't matter if it's East Coast time or our time here. 10 o'clock, mouth guard on, wrist brace on. And I said, it's 7 o'clock in California. Like, even my kids doesn't go to bed at this time. But he had like you said, he had a routines. And it was so funny because he had a wristband on. Like, and I asked, what are you doing? He said, well, one time I was sleeping like this, and my wrist was sore a couple of weeks, so I don't want to take any chance. So then we had a one-day trip to Phoenix, and I took my son's little shin pads. So right when he started putting the wristbands on, I took my shin pads and I started putting it with tape, and he looks, what are you doing? I said, well, I hurt my knee one time I was sleeping, so I don't want to take it. He's like, you son of a bitch. He got so mad. But like you said, everything what he does, it's 100%, like everything has to be so perfect. Even when he eats, he chews his food 40 times.
Yeah.
He took forever. I said, let's go. But
taping his shin pads the same amount of rolls, the same on his knob.
His knob. When he cut his sticks, first of all, it took like 10 minutes. It had to be perfect, and then it was taping another 10 minutes. I'm like, God, this poor guy has a tough life. But it worked for him,
Poor Val. To see that every day. I mean.
That's his wife.
Hey, has any other player take so much shit from the teammates than Paul Kariya?
I don't think so.
Not a chance.
Close.
Yeah. Did he love it? Like when you would chirp him?
He loves it. He doesn't mind.
Yeah, he doesn't mind it.
Incredible athlete. Do you still see him? Do you surf
with him?
Do you surf with him? Or
you know what? I only surfed a couple of times with him, but we go to dinners. He first of all, he knows all the best restaurants too, sushi places and places like it's almost like you can't even find.
Yeah.
And then so he has a passion for food, but he still lives in his bubble. He surf every day and meditate every day and work out every day, have a nap every day. And,
that's crazy.
And but I'm so happy for him. He's happy, and that's what it takes.